Hi, this is Mary, your independent Tupperware consultant, and today we're going to make sliders in Tupperware. And we're going to use the Smart Steamer, and this is the Tupperware Smart Steamer. We've got a cover and a little colander basket inside and a larger colander basket and a water tray. And the secret to this is in this part right here. This part is all metal and it's covered in Tupperware. And when the microwaves hit the top or the bottom or the sides of this, it reflects them down into the water tray, and the water tray heats up faster, and so the steam will come up and it'll cook whatever you have in here, whether you have fruit or vegetables or meat. And today we're going to put meat in it. We're going to put ground turkey in this part right here. And I'm going to use mine that I have in my kitchen, which is right here. And we're going to put a pound of ground beef down in here. No, we're going to use ground turkey. We could use ground beef to make sliders, but my family likes ground turkey. And so I have a pound of ground turkey. Just going to slide it down into that. And then we want to pat it all the way down into the bottom. Now, if your family likes onions and seasonings, you would mix that all up with your ground turkey. My family's just plain eaters. We don't put onions, salt and pepper. We don't do any of that. But the Tupperware Chipotle seasoning's great in this. But since my family doesn't like it, I don't put it in there. So I patted the pound of ground turkey down into the bottom of this. And we're going to put water in here up to the fill line. And then put the meat down in here. And put the cover on. And we're going to put this in the microwave for about 12 minutes. We like ours well done, so it's going to be for 12 minutes. So I'll put it in the microwave for 12 minutes. And I'll see you back in 12 minutes when it's done to put the cheese on and slice it and put it on the rolls. It's been 12 minutes since we put the ground turkey in the Smart Steamer. So we want to take it out of the microwave. And remember that there's hot boiling water in the bottom. So we want to be very careful taking it out. And when you open the top, you want to pull it toward yourself so that the steam escapes away from your face. And I'm going to check to make sure that the meat is done because my family likes the meat well done. And it is. And the meat is cooked. And then I'm going to take 3 slices of cheese and I'm going to lay it on top of the meat so we can have cheeseburgers. Looks like I might only need 2½ slices to cover the meat, so I'm going to go ahead and put a piece over here. So I've covered the meat, and then I want to put the top back on so it'll melt the cheese. And while the cheese is melting, I want to slice my rolls, and I'm going to use the Hawaiian rolls, the pineapple rolls, because they really give a good flavor to the sliders, but you can use regular slider buns. And we're going to cut our meat into 9 pieces, so we're going to be able to get 9 sliders out of this. And then your family can put pickles and tomatoes and lettuce, ketchup, mustard, onions, whatever your family likes on their sliders. These are nice for dinner or for lunch or an after-school snack or just a snack or to make a dinner all around them. And while I sliced up the slider rolls. The meat is done, and I'm going to empty the water so that I don't get burnt. And then I want to cut the sliders, the meat, into 9 pieces. Three cuts horizontally and 3 cuts vertically. So I have 9 pieces of meat, and then we'll take one out at a time. And serve our sliders. And because we're using ground turkey, my family also likes these cold. So if there's any of the 9 left, I'm going to put them in the refrigerator, and then somebody's going to eat them tomorrow. But you know, you can always zap them in the microwave to reheat them for about 20-30 seconds. But usually there's none left. But sometimes there are, because we'll make a double batch of them. And if you were going to make a double batch, you could just be doing what I'm doing on a plate instead of pulling them out of the colander and then just cooking the other one, or cooking the second set while your family's eating the first ones. So, 9 sliders done in 12 minutes in the Smart Steamer, and because it's ground turkey, you can have more than one of them, I'm sure. This is Mary Marlin, your independent Tupperware manager, thanking you for watching my videos. Subscribe to my channel below. Follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to like my Tupperware page on Facebook, and you can find me at mytupperware.com/Mary Marlin.